So for me, working at General Mills means two things. First, it means development. I get to have robust roles and I get to have multiple experiences within one company. Leaders have open doors and they really want to hear your perspective and to watch you develop. And then I think second, it means community. I started with a large starting class, many of whom have become my best friends in a new city. And also WorkFlex allows me to have a life and a community outside of General Mills.
Working at General Mills is an environment where one can develop financial acumen, be challenged on various types of projects with various types of roles from functional to cross-functional, and you get a set of leadership that you don't see in a lot of other places, right? You get to grow at a rate that is faster and more exceptional than what we've seen in a lot of different environments.
To me, working at General Mills is all about being a part of an inclusive environment and working together, collaborating as a team across many different functions and platforms. Coming out of college, having the ability to work across different functions in my role has really been a great learning experience for me, and has been able to give me exposure to a lot of different areas that I wouldn't have had if I was just dedicated to a single role like many other jobs. And also the emphasis on continuous learning and continuous development has really been important to me. Being able to focus and communicate with my managers about where I want to go to next and how my career progression will work has really been important to me in helping me learn and develop along the way.
So working at General Mills to me means being able to work on brands that people love and that I grew up eating, while also working for a company that truly cares about giving back to the communities that it's within and globally, and then also just having the work-life balance to be able to enjoy all that Minneapolis is.
Working for General Mills means that you're working for a really diverse company that has very talented people as well as really friendly working environment. You will be able to have the opportunities to navigate your own career as well as to develop personally and professionally.
We serve the world to make food that people love.
We serve the world by making food people love.
We serve the world by making food that people love.
I love living in Minneapolis for many reasons. One being the many lakes and all of the outdoor activities. Another being the very robust music scene. There's always a concert to go to, whether it's at Target Field or the Xcel Energy Center or one of our smaller venues downtown.
So I think for me, living in Minneapolis is the fact that it is such an outdoor city and such an active city. You know, I thought winters are going to be cold, but it seems like everyone truly embraces it and really takes advantage of the winter. They ski, they ice skate, etc. And those are things that I had really never been exposed to before. So I think it's kind of a fun new adventure.
I love that it's a big city, but it's not overwhelmingly big. I'm from Madison, Wisconsin originally, so I was deciding between Chicago and Minneapolis, and it was a perfect fit. It's a really active city. Everyone's always running outside, and it's a beautiful summers with beautiful lakes, so it's perfect. Lots of restaurants too.
I've lived in Minneapolis my whole life, and it's astounding with how nice everybody is and how easy it is to make friends. Everybody's out and so social. The summers are just unbelievable with the weather, and there's so many great lakes to people to hang out with, all the good restaurants and bars and breweries. It's really, there's a ton to do with whatever you're interested in.
I really like the artsy atmosphere around here. It has the older side as well as the younger side. So I think it has a great mix. It's a very youthful city. So I really enjoy the food and the restaurants and the people here. The culture is really open too. So one of the best Midwest cities.
I love living in Minneapolis because you have that big city vibe, but on a smaller scale. So it's very manageable, there's less traffic, but you still have a lot of opportunities to go out and have fun.
3 words that I would use to describe General Mills is challenging, agile, and family.
Fun, collaborative, and flexible.
I would describe General Mills as a collaborative organization, a diverse organization, and warm and inviting.
I'd say flexible, opportunities, and family.
Energizing, dynamic, and empowering.
3 words I would use to describe General Mills: one would be culture, the second would be collaboration, and the third would be agility.
Food, food, food.
So I would say General Mills is 1, it's collaborative. 2, it's trusting. And 3, summer hours. That's 2 words, but
Collaborative and exciting and challenging.
Caring, innovative, and global.
Being a part of an inclusive environment and working together, collaborating as a team.
So at General Mills, that's what it means to me to work here, right? Is to grow and to develop and to be challenged on an ongoing basis.
Competitive, friendly, and fun. It's a happy place to work. Come work for us.